What is up, friends, family, and assorted gamers? It is I, StuStuMagoo, coming at you with another episode of Minecraft. And today we had gotten back from the Nether, and I've decided to do another build. This is our ruined Nether portal. I have with me all the various things that we mined from the Nether, and I actually want to turn this Nether portal area into like an actual build slash kind of Nether, not necessarily like another temple, but you kind of get the idea. So I'm going to focus on that today. So I'm going to be kind of clearing around some of the foliage in this area, trying to level off the portal a little bit. We'll see how much of the ruined stone brick texture I ultimately keep. This is definitely going to be more of a montage build. I did like a high speed build thing in my All the Mods series, but I don't know if the effect necessarily turned out how I wanted it to. So for now, what I'm going to go ahead and do is just start mining up all of these blocks. We'll get this all leveled out, try to dig it out. Might even need to replace that chest. So we'll move that chest over. We'll be able to kind of use it as bonus storage. I'll probably move it down here, a little out of the way. And then as we need the nether blocks, we'll pull them out of here. Definitely use what we've mined to grow and expand what we've built. There we go. That'll give us plenty of space to work with because we're going to be chewing through our tools. But yeah, no, I hope you enjoy the montage, get what you want out of it. And I'm trying to incorporate longer clips or better representations of the builds. But I know that I've also been running into using multiple songs in my montages lately. But at the same time, I don't know if people also are interested in, rather than me montaging it, just talking through a build, or if that's anything that's appealing. So, definitely let me know about that. Today I am actually on the Kappa 5.2 shaders. I do want to use the new Kappa that is being developed right now. We just haven't gotten to the point. Oh, I probably could have kept those as stone bricks now that I think about it. I'm dumb. Oh well. Oh, and our thing has silk touch, doesn't it? I keep forgetting that the shovel has silk touch. I might need to make another shovel that is also enchanted, but not necessarily silk touch, as that might make my life a little bit easier. I don't know. But yeah, I was trying to slope this mountain down a little bit, try to cut off some of the harshness. Or, even if it is steep, just trying to bring it down so I can flatten the plane over here. That's kind of the goal with this. Is that a cave mouth? No, it's just a little carving. Okay. So I'll continue to kind of work this down. And yeah, let me know what you think, whether you like the montages, don't like the montages, whether you think I need to move away from them and just talk through my builds, or if you prefer getting to the meat and potatoes of the build and having my commentary more be about our world progress and what we're doing. I'm still really committed to not doing a lot of off-camera stuff. I might occasionally do some off-camera stuff, but the whole point of my channel and my Let's Play was I get really annoyed with the, I guess, more clip show variants that are less about doing a Let's Play and having a conversation and more about other goals. So, and I like those channels and there's a time and a place for them, but that's not the content that I wanted to make, because again, I'm more inspired by those older creators, like Yogscast, David Angel 64, or X, as you may know him, in his adventures in Minecraft. Or heck, even like JLG Reality, whose series I've linked before. Minecraft Dad, definitely. And yeah, it's just, content that may not be as refined or edited in the beginning, but there was a heart and soul to it. And I'm still trying to figure out my voice, what I want to say, what my focus points are. Which is, you know, I gotta be relevant as like a 30-year-old millennial homeowner. I'm not sure what my relatability factor is, but there's a lot I feel like I have to say, still a lot of content to do. And yeah, but I appreciate your feedback. I do read each and every comment. You might notice that I'm still small enough to where I can heart and respond to all the comments. So most of them are just me thanking people for stopping by, because I legitimately don't expect anyone to watch what I put out or what I do. So, and when people do, it is a warm fuzzy feeling, and like the appreciation, I don't just type I appreciate it just as a marketing ploy or as a social expectation of giving an appreciation for someone stopping by. It's a legitimate feeling in my heart, and I hope that does come through, and I hope that I come off as sincere as I truly believe that I am. But I'm also receptive to if you feel like I don't interact well, or if you leave a comment and perhaps didn't get the response you wanted from me on it. I'd be interested to know more about that as well, because I'm really just here to do the best I can. Wow, this is just deleting blocks. You ever get the feeling that you just need a worse pickaxe? Like this pickaxe is too good for what I'm trying to accomplish here? That's kind of the feeling. I'm deleting multiple blocks on a click, which is good for just clearing, but my goals right now are not merely to clear, but just to also try to get a kind of a temperature check on the terrain we're dealing with. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna work on a new nether temple here. We're gonna completely do, I want to do like a nether temple and then have like nether themed terrain around it. Oh my goodness, this thing just deletes. And we also got to put these magma blocks to good use too. My goodness, I don't remember this being like, I remember this being good. I don't remember it being like this good. But then again, I don't pay the best attention. Oh goodness. Anyways, that's that good old Minecraft music coming on. That was my brain fart of like, I guess, vulnerability here for a moment about what I'm feeling, because the channel is growing. Like, there's people who clearly like what I'm doing, or at least like it enough to drop a sub, or at least leave a like, and care enough to actually comment. Oh, I deleted that block. I gotta find a little place. We have infinite lava at home. And I know I've been needing more obsidian, and I'm not gonna put you through watching me mine all the obsidian. But there is actually an experiment I wanted to run, because I wasn't sure if it was the nether that gives it this property or glass. But like, what if I were to put a lava in ice, and like a lava flowed over an ice block? Is that what makes it basalt? Or is it all just going to be stone and or cobblestone? Well, that cobblestone actually blends in really well with the gravel. Let's just put it there, and I'll back up, give it space. Well, it just straight up melts the ice, and it looks like it is making stone. And not basalt. Okay, so it's the nether that turns it into basalt. That was a curiosity. I really didn't wiki that. That was a moment for science for Stu. Huh? Is that a slime or a zombie? Oh, it's a zombie. Some of those footsteps, man, they start to sound the same after a while. Here, I'll put that there. I didn't realize I already had a bed over here, otherwise I wouldn't have put down a new bed. But anyways. There we go. Woo! Kappa shader. Now that I've done my 10-minute ramble, I'm gonna go ahead and make up this obsidian. And then yeah, we'll do the montage And just let me, again, your feedback is important. So let me know if you want these builds to continue to be montages, or if there's a conversation that you would rather just watch me build and commentate live. Or if you don't want either of those, like, is there a topic that you want me to talk about or something that you want to know that might make this a more enjoyable experience for you? But either way, yeah, this time we're gonna montage the build still. And then I might even end the montage early if I just end up needing to solicit feedback on the build. I'm gonna leave that intact because I really think that might form some bones that we can work with. But we're gonna delete all this netherrack. We have a lot of lava to delete. And yeah, hopefully this build kind of becomes something greater than the sum of its... Oh, that's like a straight lava repository. Is that all of it? Oh, hidden gold? Hold up. Shut the front door. Okay, you're just magma. What? Extra gold. I didn't even know there was gonna... You know how much that gold would have helped me when we were making the beacon? How many less piglins and... Like, pig lives could have been saved by that block of gold. Wowie kazowie, that just, again, deletes terrain. But man, oh man. That... I gotta learn to explore these things a little more thoroughly, or I gotta... read up on these more. So I would have never known. I was like setting up to stop recording, and then I was like just casually getting rid of lava, and I'm like, alright, that'll give me a little bit of footage to use to cut. But no, the Minecraft overlords just were like, hey, have another block of gold stew. You earned it, kid. You worked hard. Man. I can't believe it. My goodness. I'm floored. I don't know if my stunnedness is coming through appropriately. I legitimately am stunned. I don't remember this pickaxe being this baller. I knew this pickaxe was baller. I destroyed 2 pieces of netherrack. I hate doing it, and I know I will never run out of netherrack. This is a single player world. The Minecraft world is millions of blocks big. I'm not gonna make it to the world border. It still hurts. And that's an affliction that I have, and I recognize it. Does this just have like a higher efficiency level? It's efficiency 4. That's probably what it is I'm not used to having efficiency 4. And I'm not used to having so little resistance. In fact, this obsidian is being... Like, I'm used to obsidian taking 5 years to mine, and this is just going up so quickly. And there's definitely a cave in here with the zombie in it. It just... Stuff keeps happening, man. The content, we're doing it live. Alright, is this another... pocket of lava or just a little... Okay. I gotta be a little more careful as I'm cutting through this. Yeah, be careful not to break my portal either. Oh yeah, there's a lot we could do with this, with all this netherrack mined out. I might even cook up some of these into bricks, and we can do like... Ooh, more of another brick thing. Alright, I don't see any more lava. But I am trying to get all the nether resources extracted here. Yeah, that zombie's super close. I can hear the footprints really clearly. We'll have to see if we can find that cave and what resources that cave might yield. Oh, I hear a little zombie too. I wonder if we're gonna break into the cave through this. Probably not, but I don't know. Anyways. Every time I just want to like, I don't know what else I'm gonna find, so I keep being hesitant to like initiate the montage mode. But, all right, I'm gonna finally take a deep breath. I will go ahead and start the montage now, guys. Okay, so you might notice the build's not finished, nowhere near finished, but I cut the montage. The reason for that is this build is actually taking a lot longer than I thought, and the scope of it kind of creeped up. Like, it grew bigger than I anticipated, and it needs more materials than I have, and it's going to continue to be a bit of a resource hog, but I love what we've done so far. Whoa! There's so much that needs done, and there's going to be so much nether mining that I'm probably going to actually split off this build, and we're just going to have to come back to it once I have more materials and do like an epic finish for it. But my goodness, I love what's coming together. There are ideas in it. I know I am going to be adding windows into the walls, so it's not just nether brick walls all the way up. But yeah, so we have to finish framing the portal. We have to get roofs on everything. We got to do the floor, which I kind of love the kind of blackstone tiled floor here. And I was thinking of doing like quartz inside of that. But yeah, we just aren't going to finish this in any reasonable time frame. So I'm just going to go ahead and call that here. And then also, I am having technical issues. That's another reason. So I normally would have toughed it out, grinded out the hours, because, you know, I have like a 2-week buffer of videos normally. But I started having blue screen of death issues on this computer, and it seems to be tied to, I think it's my system memory, so my RAM might actually be failing. The issue only seems to come out when I wake the computer up from sleep, because I normally sleep my computer, wake it up, do what I need to do, and generally will restart it for security updates, patches, you know, restart it for important stuff. But yeah, lately I've been having to reboot to record it all, and I have like this lingering fear that any moment I could blue screen, because I was in the middle of playing Create Mafia, and my system just was not wanting to be a system anymore. So I don't know how long those tech issues are going to take for me to resolve. I don't know if I can resolve them. I might have to buy new RAM. And to be perfectly honest, I don't have money right now. So there's just a lot of logistical stuff that I gotta figure out or make decisions on, really. So until then, I'm really hoping I should be able to keep up the upload schedule. I just gotta rethink how I'm doing builds, montages, and things, get realistic with the time that I can commit to it, and then also continue to troubleshoot this error, which is out of nowhere. So if there's anyone that's technically savvy and would like to help me diagnose, I know a little bit about it. I follow a lot of the major PC building tech channels. So your Gamers Nexus, your Linus Tech Tips, Tom's Hardware, all those guys. But I may need some guidance on troubleshooting my system. So if anyone wants to offer their expertise or help me figure it out, because I did a whole Windows memory audit, it did point out that believes there's a hardware issue. I was gonna try to also run MemTest. That's a very popular one. But to get like the MemTest Pro, you can't buy it online. You have to like mail the guy through the post $5. Which I do have $5. Not for long. In fact, we'll see how that pans out long term. But yeah, we'll figure it out, and I will continue to try to post videos. I'm just worried. I'm really hoping I could even edit and render this without a memory issue coming up. That's going to be the next test, because I've been able to record. The editing and rendering part is scarier. So, but we'll make it work one way or the other. But until that time, guys, this has been StuStuMagoo. Thank you so much again for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button. And if you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing. Hope you all have a better and safe rest of your day. Bye.